The iconic Way Too Fast. Now this one here, this is the version. Any other version sucks. I'm just kidding. Look at this thing. This is so cool. Happy holidays, everyone. This is a Walmart exclusive. Yeah, it's a roller too. Okay, well, I hope you had a great Christmas. COVID kind of screwed it up for us and probably everybody else. Couldn't really get the family together and dropping off packages and practicing social distancing and yada, yada, yada. Whatever it takes to get this crap over with, man. That would make me happy. Okay, I promised you some more Johnny Lightnings. It's been a while, and I do apologize for that. Just, it's been busy, crazy time of the year. Okay, this lot is a little bit less organized than the other ones. I did go through it a little bit. There will be some rhyme and reason. I know there's a lot of Thunderbirds in here, and there's a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, let's start off with the Dodge Viper. And I don't know who this chick is, but Mama. Apparently her name's Valerie. This is her Viper. This came in the collection that my father brought over. It's not a roller, but this is kind of a neat casting. It's kind of got some small wheels though, and it's kind of wide, and I think it looks like it might be too wide to use a standard Hot Wheels axle. So if I was to drill this apart and try to put some FTEs on it, I'd probably be found wanting. I don't know, but this is pretty cool. Nice casting. Yep, Dodge Viper. Okay, we'll speed right along here. Here we go. Here's a 56 Ford Thunderbird. It's kind of a salmon color. It's a nice looking car. There's a whole series of these T-Birds. With Johnny Lightnings are all metal bases. And this one actually looks like it rolls. I made one of those kits that I showed you in one of the previous videos. I made the 56. And I put faster than ever wheels on it. And I tell you what, the kit was cool. It went together pretty easy. I mean, I struggled on a couple places. But, I mean, it looks every bit as good as one the factory pre-assembled. So, there's your 56. I think I have a couple of those. Now look at this baby. I like that color. This is another 56. And this one here doesn't have the hard top up on it. Those tops used to be detachable, and whenever you bought one of these, you could have a convertible or a hardtop anytime you wanted. And then there was a top that would come out of the trunk, the rear deck there. And we have a roller here. Nice looking car. See if I can get it on center. Alright, we got two of those. Yep, there's the other one. This is the one that'll be open. And these will roll. I mean, they're not really heavy, but I did send the one I built and put faster than ever wheels on it. I sent it down the track, and it was fast. I mean, not a road warrior, but maybe in a lightweight division, if we ever did that, these would have a lot of potential. I just realized I have my scale in here. Here's another 56 T-Bird. This one's a Roadster. This one's got the red line wheels on it. Once again, this has been water damaged, so this will not go for full price. Oh wow, that really pops, the red interior. That's a good looking car. This is the only one I have, and I guarantee you I'm opening this, and this is I'm going to race it against that white one that I built. It's going to be the old school T-Bird race. That's a nice little car right there. What do we got now? Facing in the other direction. Oh yeah, this is one of those they don't freaking tell you. Oh, if you read the ad, it says 56 T-Bird. So here we have it in blue. Now this isn't the famous ice foam blue that was, highly coveted, in the actual car itself. This has got rubber tires. This is not a roller. It's definitely something that goes on the shelf, and my shelves are going to start expanding because this one needs to be open. It doesn't make any sense to display it in the package when it's got little spores of mildew or whatever that is in there. Some kind of alien growth. Okay. Another 56. I think this is the same as the first one. There's the one that's going to stay in my collection. Here's the one that's not. This one's got water damage and the card's all boogered up. This is also a roller. Not really a racer. Oh, there went the good one. Oh, wow, look at this. Here's a 58. That's a nice looking car. This is a roller. This has got some weight to it here. This actually is a candidate for something. This would be good in hot rods. I mean, with these Johnny Lightnings, like any of these cars, you never know about the wheels. I mean, just because they look like they're going to be the fast kind of wheels doesn't mean it's actually fast. And this one, I don't know. But if anybody wanted, any of these cars in particular, I'd be happy to take them out of the package and even send them down the track. So, something you don't get to do very often. I got another one coming up here. Oh, there goes the lights again. Oh, wow. It's a 58 Thunderbird. This baby's bright pink. Woohoo! Look at that. And my DJ lights are doing their thing again. This is definitely a roller. It's got a pretty nice looking front end. These are neat cars. Obviously before my time, but I have seen these in real life. They're very cushy. They're almost like a Lincoln, man. They're just like very, very, they're decked out. This is an elite car. In pink though. Well, it's got a black interior. Oh, there's some light. Check it out. This is a roller. I have two of those. And let's see, let's go to, here's a 61 T-Bird. This is a more familiar casting. Hot Wheels has this out as well. And that light's really freaking bothering me. Shit. I made a note to myself to do something about it, but obviously I did not. I failed to do so. 56, all right. This is a roller. I don't know if it's going to be fast. The wheels look a little suspect, but it's neat. Probably has an opening hood. 56 Thunderbird, yay. Here's another one. Oh wait, that was a 61. This is a 62. This has got that. This is the seafoam green. These were really fast cars in real life. I mean, almost a sports car. But talk about a sexy beast, man. You got the convertible, got your top down, and in a different color, it'd really be something. But, I mean, these are definitely an eye catcher. I have two of those. And look at this. I just scored this one. I got this online for $3. And I bought a bunch of, like 5 other cars with it. So the shipping was just like, I think I paid $1 for shipping because I combined it with other cars. Combine shipping and save money. It's got some detail and it's got some weight to it. And I also like this iron-on patch. Yeah, this is a cool car. Yeah, I want to race this sucker. I'll test it here at my track first. Okay. Now we got a... No. Look at this. 66 Ford Mustang GT. Engine detail. Looks like there's 2 colors on there. A silver and maybe a dark blue. Fucking light, man. The Gold Series Muscle Car Editions. Oh, this is limited edition too. 1 of 5,000. And it comes in, there's like a plastic case inside, and I imagine it's screwed down somehow. Well, maybe not. Looks like it might be loose in there. Just the plastic holding it in. And it's got a mirror so you can see the bottom. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but yeah, there's a little bit of detail on the undercarriage. Not a roller. I really doubt this is a roller. Yeah. What a cool series. Yeah, this is a bulky sucker though, man. Okay, that was the T-Birds. I know there's more T-Birds. Oh, we have a Porsche, an 82 Porsche 911 Turbo. Not a roller, but this is a sick casting, man. This is really cool looking. It's got some really good detail. Except on the bottom. It's got rubber tires. These are harder rubber tires. I mean, they will make you think it'll roll down the fat track, but it will not. Not very good. Like that black Mustang that I had, that 69 Boss. That does not roll. It does make it around the first corner, though. Right, that one's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, another Corvette. Here's a 65. It's not a split window. My cousin had his hand in on this design. This was his. One of his. Because his design won the bid when I was 1 year old. So 65. But he worked on the 63s and prior to that. He worked at the Corvette factory in the design. He was like an automotive architect or whatever you call him, engineer. His kid was my age. It was pretty fun. He had tons of toys at his house. He lived in this huge piece of property with a lake on it. And his kid was crazy, man. We took this giant quad runner that had these great big giant tires on it. And basically a motorcycle. It was a Honda, and the tires are so big. And I go, yeah, man, I bet you could make this thing go across the lake. And he's fucking tried it, and he did it. And he got out about 30 feet, and then it bogged down, and he dumped over, and it didn't sink. The tires kept it afloat, but it was upside down. It was really pretty funny. Yeah, I was a real great kid. I always get people in trouble. Oh, look at this. The Studebaker, 57 Studebaker Golden Hawk. All right. Talk about a dignitary's car. This thing looks like a hot rod. It's really a shame this company went out of business because, from what I understand, they were really high quality. And that same cousin that did the Corvettes, he had a car collection too, and it was pretty neat. He had these two big metal garages. They were probably 60 foot wide by, I'm not going to convert it to metrics, to like 120 feet. I don't know. It was huge though, and I was like 16, and I remember it. He had a bunch of Avantes, and he had a ton of Corvettes. He had all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, he died a poor man. Too many bad marriages. Kind of sad. And his kid Robbie, the one that almost sank the ATV, I don't think he got anything either. I haven't talked to that kid in a long time, so I don't even know how he's doing. It's kind of sad, but he lives all the way in Indiana. I live in the West Coast. Oh, here we go, 55 Chevy Bel Air. Oh, wow, look at that thing. That's a nice looking car there. Okay. I'm going to have to pause this video. Apparently the wife didn't get the memo. Don't interrupt me when I'm shooting the video. Okay, I'll fix the lights while I'm at it too. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. 57 Bel Air. We kind of got to look at it. Not a roller. But it's got a standard width there. I mean, somebody could take a Hot Wheel with a narrow wheelbase where they tuck the wheels underneath the fenders. Go right on here. Like from that Buick Riviera, faster than ever wheels. Just like a tail dragger. It's kind of cool. It's a nice car there. Ooh. Sadly, this is going to get open. Here's a 55 Crown Victoria. Wow. That's a pretty sharp looking car. Not a roller. It's got rubber tires. Got a little bit of weight to them though. That one's cool. There's another one. see, was that a 50? Yep, this is 55 as well. Now look at this one here. This one has a clear, that's actually a sunroof on there. It's clear green. I don't know if you can really see it to appreciate it. That's pretty neat. I like that color blue too. Oh look, from Walmart, $2.96 in 2001. Look at that. It's just a pretty car. I like that. Here's a Lincoln. Yeah, we're doing some fancy Fords here. This is for what all the rich folk drove back in the day. Can't really get a good one. My camera angles kind of suck. And this has got to be open too. It's boogered up. Oh, here's one that doesn't have to be open. Package is in good shape. What's this? This is another Lincoln. I don't know if it's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's a 57 Lincoln. They don't tell you on these ad cars. You got to read the fine print, and I tried before and I couldn't find anything about the date. Not a roller. This is a miniature model to go on your shelf. Oh, look at this. A Lincoln Futura. Now, this is probably what they modeled the Batmobile after, I would think. I mean, if you look at the back end right here, I mean, that's Batmobile written all over it. I mean, matter of fact, I know this is the platform. This is the basis of the Batmobile. This was the actual car. Now, I think this was only in concept. They made a few of them, but they were just show cars, I'm pretty sure. And this is probably an exact replica of one of them. And this is a roller too, by the way. Probably not fast. Doesn't feel very heavy. Oh, some more Thunderbirds. There's just 67 Thunderbird. And this one here's got a little bit of weight to them. And I've raced these before on my track. This does not have rails, but they're pretty fast just because they're heavy. They got a nice wide stance, longer wheelbase, and they go around the fat track pretty well. So just food for thought. And here's one that I'm definitely going to open. Not for my collection. This is also a 67. This is a roller. Yeah, definitely a roller. It's got some good weight to it. It's kind of a steel blue. Cushy ride, man. There's another 67 Thunderbird. This one's also has to be opened. And I have a duplicate. And this is a roller. And it's got some nice weight. I don't have the scale in here right now. I probably should just pause the video and put the scale. But I think I weighed these before. I think they're like 53 grams stock. That's pretty good for... Oh, wow. Here's another one. 68 Thunderbird. It's a roller as well. And it's going to have to be opened. And once again, this could shove its way around on the track against some little light stock custom Hot Wheels. That is if this has good wheels. This has the potential, but you don't know until you take them out and give them the old finger spin to see if they're worthy or not. Oh, here's another one. Matter of fact, this is I raced one exactly like this before on my track 20 years ago or whatever. Yeah, it's a roller. It was pretty fast too. I think the one that I raced that I just had to open, out of curiosity, it had a wheel that rubbed, and I probably could have, spread out the wheels and aligned the axle just by hand and made it smooth. Matter of fact, I still have the car somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I came across it the other day. Another good car. Nickel-plated axles. Looks like I got another one of those. Yep. Yep. I got one to keep and one to play with or pass along. And we got another Thunderbird. Ooh, look at this one. Yeah, of course, the really nice ones. This is 68. And this is not a roller. I can already tell. Well, yeah, it's got that little rubber thing there. The little wheel insignia. Oh, stupid lights. Yeah, it's storming like crazy. Well, it was. Now it was pretty decent out today. Okay, that's a good looking car. Thunderbirds. Okay. Now we're going to go to some other stuff. This is from the Johnny Lightning Spoilers series. 70 Dodge LA Dart. Yeah, obviously this is some kind of a custom car that was found on the street somewhere. Look at this thing. It's got the engine in the back. It's a street freak. No, it's not a street. Yeah, it is a street freak. See, street freaks. It's a roller. It's not as heavy as the Thunderbirds. So it's probably around 45, 48 grams, I guess. It's got a really nice color to it. It's probably the only one I have. But I'm not in love with it. It's pretty cool though. Ooh, look at this. Oh, a Christmas ornament. 'Tis the Season. Holiday Classics. 2007. What's this? This is a 48 Tucker torpedo. There was a movie called Tucker, I think. Had Jeff Bridges in it. I don't remember how the movie went, but I think it was just about the car company and how the big three just pushed him around and forced him out of business, I think is how it went. But man, let me tell you, these were really high quality carriages, man. These were nice cars. This is pretty cool. It's designed to be a Christmas ornament. It's got a little clip up here. You clip it through the roof and you can hang it on your tree. They're pretty heavy though, so you better have a beefy tree. I've had them on my tree before. Oh, look at this. Okay, more ad rods, so I couldn't tell you what year it is. It's a Dodge Ram. This thing just wants to be customized. It's not a roller, but the sucker is heavy. This has got weight. I bet you this is 60 plus. 60 plus grams, and no, it's got rubber tires. But lower that baby down a little bit and put some weight in him. He'd probably be pretty fast. Make a good road warrior. Kind of a sleeper. Oh, look, a stock truck kicking everybody's butt. Yep, here we go. No brag, just fact. Silverado like a rock.